our YouTube channel. I
Hello.
am Ndi.
Hello, Jackie.
Hello, Ndi.
Hello, Dee. Your doorbell isn't working. Oh, man.
That's his favorite.
Ah, man.
You
Yeah.
good?
I'm good.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys, to our YouTube channel. Happy New Year. So we thought, you know what? Before we do anything, before we post
Yep.
anything, it's the new year.
Mhm.
Let's do Get to Know Us.
Part 2.
Round 2.
Fight.
So it's 2024. What a better way to start it by...
By doing Get to Know Us Part 2.
Why do I always think of Get Ready With Me?
I don't know. Do you low-key want to do this thing? Huh?
No, I think it's what we keep seeing. You know, it's on our
Okay.
feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Get to Know Us Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely, I mean, we like to keep it in,
Yeah,
You know?
definitely.
but we thought, you know what, we can share a little bit more
Yeah.
without,
Saying too
so,
much.
Yeah, so it's good. We're here. We can do a bit more.
Yeah.
So yeah, before we do anything else, I mean, it's going to be a jam-packed year in terms of content.
True.
We've got a lot of plans, but we thought, hey, we get a lot of messages.
We
about,
do.
We need to know more. You know, some
Yeah.
people don't know, they joined after and so on. So yeah, we're here. We can do around 2. Fight. A year after marriage, well, nothing changes.
Happy anniversary, Chom.
Hey,
We did
Mhm.
it. 1 year. Yeah, why not?
one of many.
Yo.
Yeah, look, nothing changes.
Mm.
You keep the interesting things interesting.
True.
If you want it to be okay and not heavy, because it can be heavy looking
It
at.
can get heavy, but
Yeah.
also when we did the lobola thing, I don't know with other cultures, but
Yes,
right?
yeah.
The elder ladies will sit you down and tell you, "Lenyalo ngkhwetsi so, awiti uhesh, aniambi so, you know, and that already it's scary. You know, I already had an idea of how it's gonna be because we lived together for some time, right?
Yeah.
But when you go from that, living together, hole monate, beeping and stuff, and then you go home and they be like, "Hey, who saw?
Yeah.
Came back
Now it sounds like
terrified.
you need to switch.
Yeah, there's gonna
you
be
know,
like a switch.
and
As soon as they say, "I'm Tate," things change.
like, yeah, Boba.
Yeah.
Funny bamba me.
You do, but yeah.
What I have to do?
That part you do.
Well, I do,
It was
but-
papi, was papa.
But I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be a heavy sort of thing
Yeah.
to do and so on. So it's a
Yeah.
thing of, yes, the top was had and the
Yes.
back, but you have to sit down and say, okay, what's going to work for us?
Yeah.
And there's that.
You
What's
must
gonna
do
work
what
for us
works
is-
for
yeah.
you at the end of the day.
And one of the important things is that you don't change it. You
Mm.
keep it where you both feel like it's
Exactly.
interesting.
Yeah.
Go out still, you know?
Go on dates.
Play still. And
Still continue dating in
Yeah.
the marriage. This is my
Definitely.
boyfriend,
you know,
you know,
with the ring and stuff. But yeah.
and the government and everything.
Yeah, it's
You
just
know,
that now we are under, the government and the
we
families.
have to involve everyone.
But yeah, we still date
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely after a year, it's excellent. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's been good.
I mean,
It's been good.
yeah, it's excellent. We don't change much.
No.
We still enjoy it.
Yeah, but I'm glad we had that conversation after the formalities.
Yes.
And when we came back, we're like, dude, this is what happened. Oh my God. He's
Exactly.
like, nah, that's not gonna work for us. Let's not do what worked for them. Let's do what works for us. There's no formula, yes, but let's continue with what we've been doing because it's been working. And we've done 4 years now.
Definitely.
So
yeah,
I mean, yeah.
So I
it's
mean,
been
of course,
working.
you don't like sort of disregard, everything
Yeah.
they say. It's a thing of where you need to tweak it to work for you, you tweak. Where you keep, you keep. Where you
Yeah.
don't keep, you don't. You
It's
know.
okay.
But make your own formula, and we've got
Yeah.
our own,
And it's working.
It works perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say fight, but I think
No.
it's more of different of opinions.
Definitely.
Because Shimona, you're strict.
I don't think I'm strict. I think it's more, I've got principles and I follow them.
Yeah.
And the good thing about that is I don't expect to hold people to certain standards and I don't hold myself
Yeah, no,
to
you
the same.
do, you do.
You know, but I think it's a thing of principles. They have to be followed.
Right.
If you believe in something, you talk about something, you agree on it, you do exactly that sort of thing.
Mavu is like, is that black or white? Can't be grey. Me, I'm just there by the grey area.
You're looking for the grace.
What can I?
I'm like,
No, but I just
Yeah.
feel like life is not always black and white. There will be some areas whereby you're like, here we can shade here. You know? No?
no.
So it's that kind of a thing, but that's good because it keeps us grounded.
No, definitely.
You literally bring us down and anchor this marriage because, yeah,
Yeah, no, it's a lot. But of course, it comes with understanding
Yeah.
the sort of person you're being with when you start these sort of things. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we don't necessarily have conflicts, but it's definitely different sort of opinion. Also, it's how you view it.
yeah,
If you view it as a fight, you will fight.
you will definitely fight.
You will fight big time. But what we always talk about is let's understand that we have come to a point where we don't agree about something.
Yes.
We're seeing it differently.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, it's a thing of you talk it out until you
No,
arrive
you have to.
somewhere in the middle where it's a sweet spot for you,
Yeah.
but the same for me. So,
But I'm just glad that as much as with its different of opinions, that conversation, it's still a safe space.
it has to.
You know?
It has to be.
Yeah. Ndidopfara na nne.
Yes.
As much as
Yeah.
you are also para,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we have that because, hey man,
Hey, it can be
man,
rough.
it can be really
if you
hard.
don't watch it, it's easy to sort of jump the line and now start, boxing.
Yeah, but also it's how we, more like you, hey man, I'm bad guys. It's how, as ugly as it is that we don't agree on something, we're still kind to one
Yes.
another, you know, because that means if I'm not happy with your actions right now, doesn't mean I'm not gonna talk to you, I'm not gonna cook, I'm gonna be unkind. That is also a deal breaker. We avoid that because at the end of the day, after that disagreement or Saphananga's opinion, we
You
still have to come back.
When you
So,
come back,
yeah,
it still
when you
has to
come
be-
back, it still has to be a safe and nice environment
Yeah.
to exist in, to both exist in.
Exactly.
So when we are kind to each other, there's not you said and that hurt me when we were fighting. No.
Understand that,
Yeah.
we
We're
did
still
have-
gonna have to come back.
You have to come back and
Yeah.
live and coexist and so on and keep going and loving each other. Remember, you love each other, right?
True.
So you know.
Love me.
Of course I do. Okay, I love myself. Okay, because no one's going to say.
Aye. Okay, I love you.
Yeah.
And that's what he has to deal with.
Yeah, a lot of that. A lot of that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So the
fine.
trick is to remain kind to one another, even in the times where you're not happy with the next person,
Yeah.
but remain kind because this is your person and you have to come back to this person again.
Right, the spark. The interesting
4 years
part.
later, 1 year into
Yeah.
marriage, how
How do you keep it going?
Yeah.
How do you keep the spark? Let me drink for this because. No man. It's part of keeping the interesting things interesting,
Yeah.
right? A whole lot of friendship that doesn't die out. Yes, we are
Yeah.
husband and wife, but we
Show
are
me a guy
best friends.
Definitely.
Keep it there, and a whole lot of communicating. A whole lot of we are kind of inseparable.
Yeah.
Ah,
We do everything together.
everything,
Literally, we go buy bread together. We walk.
Yeah.
On Sundays, we take walks
There's a walk there.
with ice cream.
Yeah, and
Yes,
if
walk.
I don't buy ice cream for the walk, she's not gonna go.
I don't want to walk. It's too long without ice cream or at least something to drink, but I prefer ice cream. So if there's no ice cream,
Right. Moving on. Yes, such things. We literally do things together, like everything.
Yeah.
It's how we, when we met from the beginning. You know how it is that stage of honeymoon.
yeah.
We are there lunchtime and we were not staying together.
Yeah, no, I was still in the West Rand
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
in Pretoria. So we didn't see each other every day, of course, and it was that time where we're still back in the office.
Yeah.
So we had to make our lunchtime
Yeah,
the time
that's
to
the
talk,
date,
right?
you know?
That's the date.
Yeah.
So 1 o'clock, we are talking on the phone throughout
Exactly.
while we eat. and it's been like that even now when
Even
we're living
today.
together. 1 o'clock in the office, they know
It's-
people
it's
that
a
I
date.
chill with.
Yeah.
It's a date. I'm gonna first talk to my husband, and then I'll join you ladies later. We talk. But then one will say, guys, you live together already. No.
No, you can't. You cannot be bored. This is somebody you chose
can't.
to do forever with.
Yeah.
You're gonna live the rest of your life with this person. You cannot
You
be
can't.
bored.
You can't. We
So,
talk.
Yeah, definitely, all the time.
And then we continue. So whatever we spoke about in the morning driving to work, because we drive together, drops me off. And then when he goes to the office, no shaker, baby. Okay, baby. Sharp. 1 o'clock. Yo. So after you left, this one happened. Yo.
That's lunchtime.
We are so now.
Yeah.
We talk about it, update. Did you do this? I did this, and then this, and this, and this, and this. After work, continue.
Same. Yeah.
Until we get home, and then it's like that. So you're my best friend, and that's the way it's at.
That's it.
Your partner, your husband mustn't be your enemy.
No.
Mustn't be your second choice to say, if I'm not with Majida, I'm with the no. My partner.
I mean, I don't even have my cheaters.
No shame, Chom.
No,
He
not even
doesn't.
shame. I have a wife.
I don't feel bad for having girls. I'm not gonna feel bad.
But no,
No.
I'm good.
You don't
Like,
have enough friends.
no.
I'm his only friend.
You
I'm
have
not
to
complaining.
make these choices sometimes.
Yeah.
If you are, it's a Sunday. Think about it. It's a Sunday. It's nice. It's sunny outside, and you're gonna go out to Zboloni when you have a wife.
But then that's you, Chom.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's okay.
I prefer that. I'd rather be at home, but I do have a friend. What do you want?
What you mean?
What do you have a friend?
I'm the bestie.
I'm a friend.
So yeah, we ride together, take walks. The idea is you must have your best friend.
That's true. It doesn't mean you don't live, because I mean, also again, as we said, do what works for you. Other people are good with
Yeah,
you understand.
then we come back
if it
home.
works,
That
then
works for you.
Yeah.
So Rina, what works for us is being best friends. We do everything together. Remember when we started, there was never a time where you go buy food in Nedisio.
No.
So you'd
Funny.
have to wait for me to come from the West End to Pretoria,
Yeah.
and then
we
we
can
go
shopping.
buy. Yeah,
we can go buy
that's how
food
it's
and
been.
Stuff like that.
So 4 years down, we go shopping together. We go ice cream walking. We all of these things keep the spark.
you know, the trips.
Yeah.
The stuff. I don't imagine myself going on a trip alone. Oh,
Johnny.
no.
No. I have suggested to say you can take your brothers, and then it's like, but then
I mean, we can go. Maybe on a one-day trip. Because
One day.
I'll have to see my wife. You know.
it's
So,
so sweet. My
You know?
wife.
My wife is my wife. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
he's that guy, Shaman. But I love it. I'm not complaining. I love it. I love the time we spend together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really. When I'm at work, I can't wait to see him. And
That's
I'll.
nice.
Yeah.
She loves me. even if we don't say it, we see it.
Right? When are you coming?
Yeah. not
Right?
really, Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that's how we keep
You
the
can be a
spark.
baby though.
Your baby.
Well, I mean. You know.
Okay, cool.
Right. So that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it together, friendship, and you'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all these other stuff that you used to do, the kinky stuff you used to do before you got married,
That's still there.
keep them going.
They
I'm
must
just
be
saying.
there.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, that is like number one.
Yeah. And then, you know.
We just have to put it there, but you're
Yeah,
nice.
definitely.
Yeah, no,
you know.
definitely.
But yeah, keep it there. You'll see you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, we are fine.
Oh, we are. No, definitely we are.
Definitely. Vicky.
Very interesting, I think, because I think it's at the top of all the questions we get.
Yeah.
You know, people want to know, especially people from Ayani.
Yes, the vendor community.
They want to know because they saw it and it blew up when it happened.
I trended for like 3 days.
Yeah. To say, how did you feel and how did you react when it blew up that you're dating a married man? That's for you. Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
you did a sweater. Yo! That day, I was like, what? Now I was ready to reply. I was like, oh, we're gonna do that. Let's go.
go.
No, like I'm
No.
ready. Let's go. But yeah, I didn't like it. It was not nice. also for you to be seen in that light. And now you are saying I mustn't say anything. Like that was just, I was ready.
Yeah, I mean, look,
my name is Ndigo and is Kumansile.
That's who you are. She wants to go now.
And I was ready to come through, but I'm just glad that you were the voice of reason in that moment. And I'm glad that it happened and I was with you, right? And this is what he said.
Well, I mean, are you dating a married man? That's the question I.
Well, I am now.
Well, yeah, now she is. I mean, yeah, now you are. You know, but the point of that question was, if you know for a fact you're dating a married man, and I know I'm not a married man, then why are we bothered?
Yeah.
It really doesn't make
That's where
sense.
it was. I was like, yeah, but no, but nothing. I was so ready to even post you at that moment and to say, but no, he's not. Nangu. If this is how I come through,
you know.
But then now it's like, but we had an idea of how we wanna come out. Why are we? Also, this is him, not me. I mean, I'm still fired there. I'm like, yeah, let's go. It's like, yeah, no. We decided to say we're gonna come out. Ngandira yashu, ngachipinga chashu. We're not gonna allow someone to push a narrative that Rene we must now play out. Because then majority of people this and then you do it. You know?
cannot live according to a script that's written by people.
Yeah.
And people know how to do that. Especially on social media, they know how to do that. They say something and then expecting a reaction. If you give it to them, they'll write another one. You'll keep doing it. Now, that's consuming. It doesn't only consume you as an individual, but the relationship will suffer because we just have to prove. No, they said we don't do this. We must prove. No.
Yeah.
It's our own script. We had a plan. When we met, the good thing about us, when we met, we knew what we wanted to do and how to do it.
True.
We had a plan. We talked about it, and here we are. Everything that we planned. That's where I'll say, you know, I'm impressed with us. This I'll say.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything that we planned, it's as per the plan. So now you wanna change the plan because somebody said.
Yeah.
No, you know the truth. I know the truth. So. Unless if you want to go to Home Affairs.
That's the thing, my friend. We just started dating then. We were like, like 6 months in. And I mean, what if he's right?
Yeah.
Now you start thinking, and what people don't understand is when you throw such things on social media, it also takes a toll on the relationship.
It does.
Some people don't even survive.
If the relationship allowed it.
Yes.
It could.
Yeah.
It could potentially.
It could. Yeah. A lot of people don't survive from such, you know, because now they be thinking, actually.
Yeah, what if
What if?
And that's the sad part about it, where now people don't think about the repercussions of the utterances.
How this would affect someone.
You see, but what if this breaks a family?
Yeah.
You know? And then you see something like this. But then again, there's trust between us.
Yeah.
I mean, you know me, I know you. So I will, even if I was doubtful or you were doubtful, it's a thing of we can talk as a couple to say, hey, I saw this. Now?
That's your worst.
How? I don't. It's a very small cup, that one, it won't hurt your face.
Anyway, so I was ready.
Yes.
I was ready to reply. I'm from Deep Suit, bruh. Anytime, let's go. But I'm just glad that you were there to remind me of the greater good that we're trying to get out of this and what we were doing and the plans. I'm just glad that I listened to you because now it came out beautifully.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. We would have changed our own, lives.
Yeah.
To accommodate or to prove a point, to say no, I'm not married, or he's not married. Believe what you believe.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We know the truth. So that was that. I mean, it didn't really affect us at all. Actually, as a couple, that didn't.
No, as a couple, no. But I did sweat.
You did sweat a little bit. I think immediately when it came out.
When it came out,
you
I
were
was
like fired up.
Wow.
On some, I'm ready to type. I'm like, leave that phone.
Let's go.
Leave that phone. Let's talk. What's going on? Is that married?
Not so much.
Oh, I am
now. You are now.
But it is that. So, I mean, with everything else also, we're not going to be sweating about things that are cooked up somewhere else, and then you know very well it's designed to sort of get to you, demolish what you're doing.
But I think, what I also think is, and I'm glad that you were there also to just calm me down, when I started my content creation, I was talking about things that ruffled a lot of feathers.
That's true. That's true.
Yes. Yeah. So when that came out, it was because I said something.
You said something, yeah.
Yeah, as much as it was a joke, but it could have,
Yeah.
And then when he retaliated with what he said, I couldn't have, but I'm like, but you can't play like that. But then no, but I can't decide to respond or react from my actions.
Yeah.
And over time, my content has changed. I do joke there and there. I do bambiwa every now and then. But it definitely has changed.
Yeah.
Because now
it was also a moment of reflection.
It was.
From this situation, what do we learn?
What are we taking from it?
Did you say something? Yes.
Yeah.
Was it a joke? Yes.
Yes.
Did it have the potential of sort of maybe hurting someone? Or yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Even though it was a joke. And then from there, I think, that and other issues, because there was a lot of bambiwa there for you.
There was.
At the time.
There was.
But one has to look at why would this be happening?
Yeah.
Then you get to see, it's this. So we move from that, we go to positivity and then
that's true.
And look at you.
Kulile, babes. Kulile. Thanks to England.
Yeah. How do we deal with the attention from social media and everywhere else, since we are now a little bit known out there, as a couple? How does that affect us as individuals and as a couple? Take that. I think you should take this.
I'm okay with it. I'm taking it very well. From when I was back in Deep Sloot, I was kind of known in my little community. High school, I was Madam President. So I've always known how to handle Batu when they came at me, but also my character. I'm bubbly, and. So when I come across people who are showing me love, it just comes organically, it just comes automatically, to say, I'm gonna show the love back, I'm gonna hug. And then on the other hand,
I'm not so much like that. No. And look, it's not even a thing of, how do I put this? Because I see it a lot. Because I observe a lot. I observe people and me.
He's a leader of the room. He's just there like, okay.
So I see myself in these situations, where people maybe are showing love, and I'm like, okay, it's not a thing of I don't see it or I'm not interested in. I am. I like it and I appreciate it. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm just, I don't know, not awkward, but...
He's shy. He's very shy and quiet. So when he comes across people, I'm your wife, I'm gonna talk on your behalf, okay? Yeah. So he's very shy. Shame. Oh gosh. But he's very shy, but very reserved, quiet.
Reserved is more like it.
Quiet. So when you come across people, you kind of don't know what to do.
Yeah, no. I'm just like, hey, okay, hello. But then I think you will see. I'll say, I'll take you guys a picture.
Yeah, he's just there.
But no, don't think it's because I don't want to say hi.
I'm
just shy. A bit reserved. And I've been like this for a long time.
That's your character.
That's just how I am, and I'm a bit quiet,
And that's how it works. You must be.
Well, that, I want to get into a room or enter a place and I can in 2 minutes I'll tell you what's happening in a room, in a huge hall.
Yeah.
Because
even with characters, you can read.
Definitely.
I'd say
when it happens, you
like all the time, literally.
With silence comes a lot of, I don't know what to call it.
Yeah. I'm just there giving people benefit of a doubt. You might come here with a dripping gun. I'm like, it's just
it's just a torch. No.
Let's ask him.
No. You see, there's a gun in the hand.
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna do? Sort of a situation.
Yeah. Shame, man.
So, but I mean, we handle it well. I think I've improved a little bit.
Yeah, you have.
I have, compared to what it was when we met and so on and so on. But I mean, in other areas, give me a podium now, see what happens.
No, but you're used to talking.
That,
yeah, you're used to having such talks.
Isn't it weird though?
It is.
Like, give me a huge crowd and I'll kill it. But
yeah, you would talk.
And then in these one-on-ones,
public speaking is not a problem, but that's part of what you do, right? So it becomes easier. Yeah. Nami, when speaking in public, I had to learn when I was in high school, president of the RCL, I had to learn to stand in front of the whole school, combined school, and speak. And you sweat at some time, after some time rather, you'd feel better. And after some few practices, so you'll be fine. You'll be
definitely
fine.
But yeah, I mean, the other sort of interesting things with this social media thing is how the inbox. And both inboxes just it's
guys, this is
funny.
actually what we do. So in case you don't know, and you're there sending Mavu nudes, I'm like, come see.
And then we're like,
what? This one said this. That's what we do.
It's funny.
And then we laugh.
So
we see your inboxes.
Yeah. But I mean, I think we both know how to deal with it now.
Definitely.
It's not really a thing, especially when there's transparency, guys. Transparency in a relationship.
Sure.
That is the biggest thing ever. You'll make it. With that, you'll make it. Because there's no thinking of things that may be happening if we are just here. Like, I give her my phone now. She has my password. I have a password.
Yeah.
But also, more importantly, we don't even have to go there because we show each other things all the time.
We're transparent.
Yeah.
I don't get a reason to snoop, and I don't give him a reason to snoop. So it becomes
because it's all here.
Yeah.
It's all talked about right here.
But you do have people out there who just wants to come in. But just to beat his vibes, you know he's a married man, and then you're sending needs. Right, and then someone came to me on my inbox and said, I went through your profile, you're so beautiful.
Didn't we have one just now for your profile?
Literally 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
I went through your profile, it's such a beautiful, I love your energy, wow, captivating.
Captivating was the word.
Yes.
She's captivating you, huh? She's captivating you.
Where's the guy?
But,
Yeah, and then he goes, I'd like to take you out on coffee. On a coffee date.
What did you reply? That was funny.
Oh, it's so nice that you went through my profile. I'll definitely come through to this coffee date with my husband.
Isn't that nice?
Because you would have seen. You would have seen that
this
there's
is
a
a married
husband.
woman. Sometimes, it seems innocent, but I mean, this is a married
That's
woman.
true.
This is a married woman.
Yeah.
But if you're not solid in what you're doing as a couple, people might, come in. But you have to understand why you got married.
True.
You said you love this person. You want to do forever with them. That's what you do, But I mean, it's interesting to see. I mean, it's interesting to see.
Love it.
Yeah, for me, it's a thing. It's not a whole new world, but it's definitely a bit of a new world.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even big on social media per se. Mostly I use it to follow news and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
News International, what is...
that sort of thing. So now it's a thing of there's more interaction on my side now with social media. Here and there where I can.
Yeah.
But I'm not as...
I have to force him to do a TikTok.
Okay. Yeah.
No, they know.
I'm not I don't indulge as much as you do.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Definitely not. But yeah, how does it affect us, social media? Not really. Look, you build your own bubble of a marriage or a relationship or whatever. Trust me, nothing will get in.
No, nothing.
Whether it's social media, whether it's somebody speaking nonsense about you, whatever challenge it is, if you are in a bubble and you're together in it, you could do.
Couldn't have said it better. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned. There's a lot coming. There's a lot coming this year. Yeah, there's quite a number of things that we're gonna be doing and posting. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for laughing. Thank you for watching.
Definitely.
But also we keep getting inboxes on how to improve some of the things.
Yes.
And we do consider those and implement. So those who have wrote in,
they'll probably see the
and
changes.
You also see the changes.
Yeah.
Cling, cling. So thank you so much for that, guys. But also thank you for the love. love
Definitely.
that we keep seeing in the comment sections, the sharing, and the interaction when we meet. You know, when you come across me, the love is amazing. Hello.
Definitely.
So thank you so much. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Before we actually go, you talked me into playing a game, so okay, we can play.
Joy.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, so you tell me.
Yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
And you will see.
Right.
Not far from home. Bing, bing, bing.
This one's for couples, 14 questions. Who apologizes the first after a fight? Who's the funny one? Who's more romantic? Who's more patient? Who's the better cook? Who said I love you first? Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Who's the grumpier one in the morning? Who's more stubborn? Who's the bigger baby when sick? Who's the social butterfly? Who's the messy one? Who works out more? Who requires more attention?